Welcome back to 20th century Newcastle. I seem to have left this guy in a bit of a predicament. Well, not only him, but the fella in front too. What have you done? Yeah, I did a little bit of, not dredging, I did a little bit of landfilling in the harbour here to give you a better idea of what the conditions were like in 1985. No, you got that wrong. 1885, thanks to this particular map of Newcastle Harbour in 1885. You can see, I'll just hold it there for a sec. Right, now let's have a look at this map. Here you go. So you can see from the map where the various sandbanks and everything else were in that time. So I thought I'd recreate that, and unfortunately for these guys, oh dear. Yeah, well, they were already on their route, weren't they? So they have to try and navigate through this. Yeah, good one, mate. Good one. So what was the purpose of that? Well, I kept raving a few episodes ago about how much land was actually reclaimed for all of this area, and particularly up here and over here, and I thought it didn't quite feel right the way I was demonstrating it with the 20 odd landforms. So I thought, well, let's use that map to show you where everything was back in the day. Right. Oh my God, what's going on here? I've got a stream of ships heading out to the DYKE Wharves. Yes. Hopefully, if we look, they will all go and park and wait at this wharf. You've redone it. I did. I had to get rid of, I got rid of the ones with bollards and replaced them all with the no bollard landing things here, and I didn't want to subject you to that. But in the meantime, I also thought up a better way of trains coming in and out, and as you can see, I've put 4 120 metre long parking bays there. Now they are all part of this wharf, right? And what will happen is all of these ships have been instructed to wait here until full. So whatever trains come in here will hopefully spread their coal evenly among all these ships that are going to be waiting here at the DYKE Wharf. Right, well, speaking of which, where did the train go? Well, he's headed back out to, he's headed back out to the gully pit. Good. But what I want to do, right, is come over here today and bring Four Mile Creek Coal Mine online. Now, it's been online forever. Yeah, I just right. I'll start using it today because I've actually got somewhere where we can send trains, and I'm going to send a lot of them from here. Oh, right, okay. All right. So 4 Mile Creek Coal Mine. Yep. And we might even get a bit of farm happening shortly. Not today. Right, okay. Right, let's bring this guy in, please. What are we going to do? Oh, we'll just do 70. Sure, okay. Flatten the what's-its. Yeah. You going to say hello? Oh, okay. G'day. I'm Stephen Spry. And this is my recreation. 20th century Newcastle. It's my recreation of the Lower Hunter area. Yeah, sorry, I'm just concentrating on getting this reasonably straight. It's my recreation of the Lower Hunter area of Newcastle, Australia, using Transport Fever 2. Right. Okay. We can come. I don't quite like that. So I'll do it to there. That's it. And then curve it around. Righto. Okay. And we're going to have a bit of a straight section there before. You're going to have a loop here, are you? Well, there is one. So yeah, might as well. Oh, okay, all right. We shall see what we shall see. Right, where are you going to put the station? I'll put it here, I think. What say you? Sounds good. All right, that will be a Spitzkehrer, freight Spitzkehrer. Yep, I'll make it 160 with no catenary, and I'll do it at 30, and we'll put a bit of a bend in this one, shall we? Ooh, it's going to be a tight bend, I gather. Yep. Is that as tight as you can go? And don't forget street connections, otherwise it doesn't talk to the mine. Fair enough. That's the tightest we can go with the track radii. How many would you like, sir? Let's do 3, because that way I can park some, maybe like, look, put it there, right, and then put a bit of road. Fair enough. Okay, bit of country road. Yep, bit of country road just to come down here to get the connection. See, got fingers? We have fingers. Good. So this is not Shortline Annex. I think it's 4 Mile Creek sidings. Sounds good. All right. You back to track and back to, which one's going to come in there? Probably that one. Fair enough. You can come around like so. Thank you. And then go in. Lovely. And you can come around like, you could make this nice and long. Okay, I will. Looks good. Come out a bit further and then like that. Lovely. So this is all one way, by the way. Yeah, okay. We can make a triple point out of that. Yeah, I'd rather do that. That's a lot better now that we've got that facility, thanks to the latest update. Great. All right, you come around. All right. And then keep coming around. Right. I presume all of this area is level. I think it is. I think that's the way I left it. Bit of straight here, please. Right. Can you go into there reasonably? I think that's okay. And then double track? Yeah, for the sake of the game, we shall make it double track. Right, okay. I think it's double tracked anyway. In reality, don't know whether it was back in 1877, but hey ho, it is now. Good-o. Right, signals. You join those. That's in the wrong one. Yeah, it is, isn't it? All right. Well, that's easy fixed. We just move it to there. and delete that one. Nice. All right. Uncontrolled crossing. Yeah. Don't want bloody gates out here in the middle of whoop whoop. All right, so a whistle there, and a whistle here, a whistle there, a whistle everywhere. Good. Now, this is one way. Good. Oops. You haven't finished quite. Technically, no, haven't. All right. Yeah, bring it all the way around. Why not? Lots of storage needed here, I think. Well, we could use lots, couldn't we? Yep. All right, you can come in there. Thank you. And wherever that point is, we'll join you up like that. How's that? Beautiful. Right, weeds. You and your weeds. Well, you know how important they are to me. Oh, well, lack of them. True. Oh, we don't have many. Why? Well, that's because most of the area I have already pre-painted with that brown dead grass. Oh, good. That's why I did it. That's why I did it that way on the map, so that you wouldn't have so much weeding to do when it came time to do the weeding. Fair enough. What about this bit? That bit you can erase now. Oh, erase. Sorry. Right. Tidy that up like so. Yep. That looks good. Looks good. Righto. Now, I am going to put a few trains on this, and because bloody autosave, hurry up mate, thank you, because we are so far out from the depot, the main depot, which by the way is now the new one at Honeysuckle. Oh, don't you want to send one out from there? All right, I will. Okay. I'll send one out from there and I'll do another one from here, I think. Righto. Okay, back to Bell. And how's that? Almost. Bloody weeds. All right. Okay, I want to put a little depot here. So that's that one. Yes, buildings, that one, and you, and we'll just whack it in here. Bit of street, please. A bit of street, you know what I mean. Yeah, a bit of that. Spin. Good. Okay. New line. Yes, please. One. New line. So this is 4 Mile Creek to DYKE WHARVES. And you're going to go from here, and you will wait forever until full. Which platform are you on here, mate? The outside one. Right. Can we use... better be careful. Okay, I won't. Where were we? And then manage line. Yep, double one. Back to DYKE WHARVES, which are here. Now, I've already got the other one coming into that one, so let's bring this one into there. Fair enough. Good. That's in place. Right. And come back out here, please. Well, what I'm going to do, I'll buy a coal train from my brand new honeysuckle depot just to make sure that it works after I moved it. I think it does, it should be fine. It's the third track. Steam, yes. What's the latest? Ooh. No, we'll just go with him. Thank you. Cargo. British open wagon. Goods wagon, 5 plank. Right, how many? As long as you can get 120, yeah. Plus the... Where the hell's the brake band? Oh, it's here somewhere. There it is. Add. Good. Biter. Put you on 4 Mile Creek. Thank you. Well, it didn't make any noises, so technically I'm guessing... Oh, hello, you're already underway. Oh, you're parked. Yep. Come back, and go. Okay, he's doing good, he's working. Hello, whistle, yep, what is that? That, I think, is a hangover. I think you're right, because I don't think that was there. That looks a bit lonely, doesn't it, that place? All right, 4 Mile Creek sidings, that's out here. Have we got any coal happening yet? One. Consumers. Okay, so we have one happening. Good, all right. Let's do the same again from here now. Shortland, no. This will be temporary. Fair enough. I've already got a Shortland train depot. Oh, that's the other one at the yard, at the portal, down here, I think. Yep, all right. Bye. Bye. Are we ever going to use any vanilla trains? Not for a while. 76, 74, whoops. Cargo. Open wagons, 5 plank. I forgot how long it was. That'll do. You idiot. Yeah, well, all right, okay. Can't find the... Got to go there to bring this fellow up. Add a brake van, biffer, and put you on 4 Mile Creek. Good. So he's going to come out of there and look rather weird while he does it, but never mind. Can I suggest that you put that right there so that if there are any trains coming in, they can at least get to here? Fair enough. Okay, it doesn't look promising. You've got nothing waiting. Consumers. Well, they're doing stuff. I'm just concerned that they're not doing it fast enough. So, yeah, look, your overseas coal export, can we, oh, right. Can we input 10 times 160? We're inputting as much as we can, really. Yes. Right, suppliers, is 4 Mile Creek here? 3. Okay, you might have to add another one of these. We've got to stimulate the demand, you see, for this export market. Right, okay. Suppliers, 4 Mile Creek. Yeah, it's going to take forever. Let's do it faster, see if that helps. Oh, right, that'll help a lot. Because, you know, I really want to... Okay, where is this? That's train 21. No. I want to see where this train is. He's only just come... Wow. Have you only just come through Hamilton? Through Honeysuckle? Oh, okay. Well, this is good, because while we follow this guy, I want to show you, I revamped the junction at Hamilton, because you might remember, oh, no, slow. You might remember that I said I saw a map that said sidings for coal wagons, or something similar. Right. Yeah, I think the correct terminology was lines used for coal trains. That's what it says. So look at this. This is the revamped Hamilton Junction now, using that 1895 Waterboard Districts map that shows where all the things and everything are. So that's pretty cool. I've got empties parked here, empties parked here, fulls parked here. So what I'm guessing is, and now I am guessing. Oh, hello, you're an AA train heading that way. Yeah. What I am guessing is that incoming coal trains came here and then backed up and left these guys here, and then did a bit of shunting and picked up their appropriate empties from wherever they were. Yep. And then took off. And then along came no. And then what happened is that there was a shunter or two or three that lived over here and simply plonk, pick up, come back, drop off, come back with the empties, drop them off, pick up them, come back, drop them off, blah, blah, blah. Similar to the way this guy doesn't work much. He's lazy. Yeah, similar to the way this guy works here. Yep. The trains come in and drop here, and he goes, that's his job, a little shunter. So I'm thinking that's possibly the way that could have worked over here. By the way, you'll notice perhaps that this is a lot straighter and a lot flatterer than it used to be. That's because I went berserk off camera with the terrain brush and flattened all of this land out properly. And this doesn't exist yet. Yeah, right. Otherwise you'd be using it. Yeah. It's not there for a long time. So you know what? Let's do that, because yeah, it's not there for a while. And that bridge that I had across here, yeah, well, you can forget about it too, because that wasn't there either. Yeah, I know. I'm making a lot of guesses with this blasted... Where are we? Here we go. Yeah, I'm making a lot of guesses with these these locations on this map. So let's have a little look at this guy coming through here. Oh, great. The first shot you show us some weeds. Well, bad luck. Okay, so this is the guy going back up to Raspberry, heading out through these sidings here. A few more empty sidings on the left. Right. And rejoining the main line here. Excuse me. What? Is there a signal? Yeah, back here. Oh, that's good, because I thought if there wasn't a signal, then he is going to tie up the entire main line all the way back up to he. Yeah, yep. Don't panic. It's all good. It's all good. And now we're back on the main line, heading towards Raspberry with our full coal wagons waiting over here. Now, I've left that one blank because I've got one there and I've got two Spitzkerers that I thought, if I do that idea of shunting, I'm going to need somewhere for incoming trains to come in and drop off, and somewhere for the shunters to come in and pick up from. So that's what they're there for. If I go ahead with that, why are we waiting? Just for that clearance, that's all. Okay, all right. Are we there yet? We aren't even. We're just past Sandgate, so I suppose technically we're getting there. How many on board you? 5. Right, this is not good. No. Can we perhaps... We're going to have to add another one of these over here. Roger. To stimulate a demand. Alright, that was a freestyle industry and an input. I'm going to put it on overdrive times 10, and it's going to be coal. Right. So I'll put it right here. Okay. You sure? Right, we're inputting coal. Yes. Overdrive's the max. Input amount max. Let's go there. And now, do you want to give that a proper name so that we... More OS coal. How's that? Good. Suppliers. Yeah, that's done it. Okay, all I'm trying to do is stimulate the coal so that I can fill these trains up. Are you full yet? He's got more chance of being full now. Look, good. Okay. What's it going to do when it gets to the other end? I'm going to tell it to run around the train, I think, at the other end. Pretend run around. Right, okay. Consumers. Yeah, look, see? We needed that just for this. Good. Right. You should be approaching soon, young fellow. Did you enjoy your trip? Well, that's annoying. I thought that other one would have been full and gone by now. Oh well. We're getting there. Yeah, right, we're getting there. Alright, you're going to have to be waiting here soon. Alright, you could tell it to... Yeah, I didn't want to, but I will. I'll tell it to go to number 2, and that way we can put coal wagons on number 3, on this inside one. Fair enough. Are you full yet? Slowly. Give me a break. I only just got the orders. Right. Good. Well, okay. While you're doing that, is there a which one do you want? I want this one. Right. Okay. Back to the DYKE WHARVES. How are our 0, 13, 37, 132, 0 and 0. Okay, that's sort of spreading the loads somewhat, which is what the plan was. It would look much more impressive if you had sailing vessels parked here. No. Nope. Nope. My God, this is getting complicated, isn't it? Yeah, how do they get out? They go back out this way. Okay, so everything is still port to port, in this way and out this way. No. No, you rotten sod. Alright, DYKE Wharf. You. Manage line. Add station. Stockton waypoint number 5. And then that. No. Wrong. That one. Yep. And then that one. Yes. And then after overseas ports, come back in through there. There. What's the point of having a pilot if the ships don't follow the... Yeah, that's better. Good. Right. What we're about to do... I'm trying to find where the hell you're going. Where are you going? Oh. Okay. Can we give you another dock here, perhaps? No point. Don't worry about it. Right. Now, you remember last time, maybe, those little ones, the little wharves that I wanted to use. Here, Ingo's, small ports. Right. I want to use them over here. Right, okay. You. I am going to do a little bit of a boat harbour here. Right. And it's going to connect to... That's far too big, Stephen. It is, isn't it? Never mind. Okay. Yeah, get rid of them. And rotate. Rotate. I think it was more there, mate. Yeah, I think you might be right. Okay. Ooh, what was that? I thought I saw something in the middle of the water. Okay, and another one. Right. There was also one here. Right, one what here? Okay, one of these. Let's port. Hang on. We don't want assets. Yeah, passenger. Whoa, what are you doing, Demi? Yeah. Okay, what we need to do is make sure that this is navigable. So it is, sort of. Look, that'll do. It's navigable. That's all that matters. And no, you don't want any of that. And you also got that wrong. Alright, try again. No, not that. Harbour for small ships. Yes, you. Thank you. That one. Good. Now come over to assets. Ingo's. That one. Yep. Straight asset. Right. Now, line this up. Oh, you're kidding me. Nope, I'm not. Line it up. Yep. Okay, line it up. Right, now do the outside corner one. Maybe inside corner one. That one? Yep. Alright, okay. And line that up. You're kidding me, aren't you? Maybe. Rotate. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See whether this works. I haven't had enough experience with this one. Port outside corner asset. Okay, and we will go. Is that? Yeah, that's on the outside corner. That's good. Right, so we're building a little bit of a boat harbour here, are we? Yeah, yep, that's the plan. Would you like to continue with the go button, please? Otherwise we're going to be here forever. Good point. Oops. Back to assets. Rotate and click into place. Alright. Can we put another... Yeah, I'll put another one here. Our train is finally moving. No, it's not. I was wishful thinking. Port corner asset. Outside corner asset. No, corner asset. Got to rotate it, mate. That's a point. Okay, another bit of straight. Yep. You're hoping that all of this lines up nicely. I'm hoping. Good, and a bit of straight. You forgot to tick. Ah, oh, Jesus. Well, that's devastating, Stephen. Oh, isn't it? What? Can I edit any of this? No, you can't. All right. Take two. Back in a second. Righto, now that I've got the correct concrete being used, right, for Carrington, Carrington Boat Harbour we'll call this one, I think. Boat Harbour, good. Better level this off. Yeah, right. I think you're a bit heavy-handed on the brush there, mate. Look, it'll be right. We'll just come back in and snip that. No. Come back to there and paint till that what? Need a street here, sport. True. Now, I don't think we're ever going to get any passengers here at this stage. Make that. But I just want to put it in place. All right. Now, same down here, please. Oh, right. Okay. I'll do that. Back in a tick. Right, here's the one for Newcastle, Boat Harbour, and I've also put one in at Stockton, Boat Harbour. So basically what I want to do is put some new routes in, new line from there to there. Oh, we might as well just do it like this. Bombity bombity bomb. Yeah, I think that'll do. This is Hunter Ferries, hey? Now they were all run by different organisations, so don't panic too much that I've got it all on the one. There's another one that comes in up here, but that's much later. So in the meantime, what are we going to put on that? Passenger? Yes. Riggy? Sure. How many? 3 maybe? Bifer? And put it on Hunter Ferries? Cool. Alright. Where is Hunter Ferries? You're going to go straight through those parked ships, aren't you? More than likely. Alright, never mind. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're still nowhere near the bloody DYKE area. What's going on here? Ooh. You, sir, are elevated. Not good. Should not be elevated. Should be smoothed. Right, I didn't notice that. That's part of your map redo that you missed. Oh, look, it doesn't surprise me. I probably dragged this through in one fell swoop from way up there to the bridge, and in an effort to keep things flat and straight, and yeah, it worked. I forgot to bring up the ground around it. Never mind. Okay, where are we? We are here. We have a long way to go. Back to the Hunter Ferry then. Where is our first little one? Well, look, you do realise these guys are not going to create any passenger traffic at this stage. Yeah, because they could. What? You think? How far does it come? It comes... They walk to there. No, not going to happen. Well, there's your residence. Might do it from here. No, not going to happen either, because it's not connected to any of this. Can we do it from here then? Nope, town's too far. Well, those aren't. All right, it's purely for show then. Yep, you're never ever going to see a passenger on this dock. I don't know, but yeah, look, that's what I wanted to use for the DYKE WHARVES, I think, because they look cool. Harder to build because of the smaller segments, but yeah, oops. Nah, not going to worry about it. Gap, not going to worry about it. Looks fine from a distance. All right. Now, while we've got this, let's try something with this. Okay, asset. Yep, asset. Straight bit. Yes. All right. What do you want to try? I want to see. Now, this wharf goes off on this angle, doesn't it? Sort of. Okay, so let's see what happens. Can I do... oh, so close. Yeah, shame about the fence. Let's overlap the bollard slightly. You know, from a distance... Oh, hello. We've got a boat. Hello, Mr. Riggy. Come in to pick up Nolan? Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. You can't really tell about... Okay, no, quite possible. Could be simply a matter of just doing something like... Oh, we're trying to line up the pole here. That's okay. I don't have a problem. Where? These ships waiting here are a problem. They'll be fine, mate. They'll be fine. But this is interesting. All right, so you've got... I think your angle needs to be just around a fraz more. A little fraz. All right, come in and make sure that bollard is overlapping. No. Fraz, just do the fraz and continue, just line up the post. Okay. Don't need to worry about bollards because it's not as tight an angle as this one was, and that doesn't look too bad. Right. Oh, okay. Look, this is going to be famous. Well, infamous probably, but if you want to put any more of these here, old concrete, all you got to do is no, Not going to work. Why? Because that's the way it works. You've got to build this out here and then bring it. I'll fix it. I'll kill the road and carve a hole, put it in, and then fill it again. But there you go. There's a thought. Sort of tidy up the edge of the river somewhat. Looks good. Looks good. Except for that. Yeah, look, there's all sorts of detailing you could do too. That's terrible. Terrain tools, flatten, small. Okay, and gotta be just spot on with. It doesn't want it. What? Make it smaller. Why are you holding your breath? I don't know. You don't want it. It doesn't want it. Bloody thing, does it? There you go, that got it. Yeah, and look what it did here. Oh, maybe. Okay. Don't do corners. Yeah. Oh, hello, the boat. Geez, they're everywhere, aren't they? And they're going everywhere around the sandbanks too. Look. Right. Are any of these full yet? Probably not. This is... No. Nope. Are you there yet? You must be getting close. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Hopefully one of these ships is going to fill up. Wow, mudbank, eh? Yep, that's what it was. And all of this was reclaimed, eventually, yeah. And all of this is still like this, but I couldn't do all of it, so I just thought I'd show you that bit. You got a better idea of what was happening. It's hard to imagine things. Where are we going? Nowhere at the moment. Thanks, AutoSave. And that is why, where possible, I chop out AutoSave. Because it just takes too much of your life away from you. All right, where are you going? I think it's going into... Yep. Next one. Good. So hopefully one of these ships... My God. One of these ships... Well, it won't be that one. Could be this one. But that's got nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. And the far end one has nothing in it. So we should top up this one sufficiently so that it takes off, and then 37, 13, and that's a 0. Okay. So you, yes please, you, are you full? You're off. Wonderful. And I didn't, that one's filling up. That one took a little bit. This one still took, oh, that's empty. That's the train, you goose. Okay, so all of this is happening. Did we get any in here? Not yet. 17 in that one. None in that. All right. So the whole idea works nicely, except for that. Great. All right. Okay, I'm very happy with the DYKE WHARVES now that I've got the whole lot. No, you haven't. Oh, what do you mean? No, you haven't. You haven't put the cranes on. Well, I'll bloody crane this during the break. Fair enough. These weren't these were fixed cranes too, by the way. Right. unlike the ones that were over here that were on the, yeah, you haven't done them either. Oh, get out of here. Okay, I will. Hooroo! Yeah, okay, it's hooroo from him, and it's goodbye from me, and we'll see you next time, and hopefully someone will put some cranes on these wharves. Maybe, maybe not, but until then, we'll see you then. Right. Bye.